Hey y'all, I owe you a bit of a prologue to this episode. I'm working through editing it right now and it's not what I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be very authentic and show you what I was working on and talk about a couple things, get things off my mind. It didn't quite turn out that way. I ramble a lot, so yeah. A little bit of background. I'm baking a cake. My wife has been working very, very hard recently, and I'm very proud of her, and I wanted to show her that. Now, I'm not going to put the cake in the video because it turned out absolutely terrible. It was fantastic. I can't cook, but it was fantastic until I started trying to ice it. Once I started putting the frosting on there, the icing on there, it just fell apart. It looked absolutely terrible. I hope she enjoys the thought behind it, but we'll see how it goes. Now, I'm over a minute for my prologue, but I want you all to know something. Stick around to the end. I have some really good thoughts. It really helped me process a lot of what is going on right now, and I appreciate that you even clicked on the video at all, and I just ask that you watch it through to the end. So, with that being said, here's the video. Hard work is like a cake. You gotta put in the time and the effort, but in the end, you get something sweet. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Middle Class Monologues. My name is Daniel, and today we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing. So recently I've been on this journey to start an affiliate marketing business where I'd be able to build up a little bit of side income, a little bit of extra income, and be able to do some cool, fun things with my wife. Now, that's been a long journey, but what I want to tell you today is specifically about Amazon Associates Affiliate Program. So this program is actually extremely easy to get into. It only took me about 10 minutes to fully sign up and to be accepted into the program. So all I had to do was put in some of my basic information, a couple of the websites that I'm going to be advertising on, and they accepted me. Now, Amazon Associates is really, really cool in that they will accept everyone and then go through the vetting process. So it actually gives you 180 days wherein you have to make your first sale. If you make your first sale, you get to stay on as an Amazon Associate. If you don't, they decide to cut you from the program and move on to someone else. In my opinion, that's a very good way to weed out the people who are really serious about it and the people who are just kind of so-so. By the way, I'm working on a little bit of a project at the moment. My wife has been working really hard recently, and I want to show her that I really appreciate her. So I'm making her a super moist cake. And I've got some chocolate frosting, and we're going to be working on this. We got about 2 hours till she gets home. We'll see the progress we make. So the first thing we need to talk about is, what is affiliate marketing? What do you do with it? How is it any sort of anything that can make you any income? You got to get some water. So, affiliate marketing is something wherein you provide a service to a company. And that service is advertisement. It is essentially free marketing. And they will give you a commission off of any of those items that you're able to sell. That's affiliate marketing in a nutshell, and there are many, many different ways in which that can be applied to many different companies. Some of the most popular would be Nike, Adidas, Target. The one that I am going with, that I've been accepted to, is Amazon, actually, surprisingly enough. And I was accepted yesterday morning. I generated my first couple of links, and I think I've already gotten a couple of sales. So thankfully, I'm able to go ahead and continue with Amazon Associates. Now, that being said, it's not easy. I applied to Nike, Adidas, IKEA, Wayfair, Target, and one other before I was actually accepted into a program. So it's not easy. However, I'm very happy to say that I have now been accepted and I can start moving forward. So that's what we're talking about today. The fact that I have a referral link and how you can help me and I can help you. So there's a couple things that we can do. The whole point of affiliate marketing is to get someone to click on your unique link that will allow them to purchase an item or put it in their cart or anything to that effect. Softening the butter, just softening the butter. Hi Della, you're such a good girl. Just waiting for the butter to soften. Did I say butter to soften? So obviously the whole point is to get you all to click on a link that I generated so that I can get credit for that sale. Now, as you might expect, that's a bit easier said than done. So how can we get it done? That's the question. Well, many people will post a video about a really cool item and say, link in my bio to go find the item. And a lot of people get paid very nicely for it. A lot of people will also generate many links and put them out all over the place. Pinterest can allow you to put millions of posts out there. So why not put millions of posts with millions of links? Obviously, quantity will really help you. Or you can go for the high-ticket items, such as a TV. The commission off of a higher-priced item is bigger than the commission off of a lower-priced item, obviously. So the question then would be, which way should we go? Should we go high-ticket affiliate marketing, which is a very viable solution, or should we go low-ticket, which is many sales, but not as high-priced, so you don't get as much commission, so you're relying on quantity. There are pros and cons to each one, it has to be said. And I think I'm doing this right. Here's like 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes. I'm not going to put it on the clock, but you can sit here and watch me do it. Maybe I'll speed it up, I don't know. I'm going to kind of ramble out through the entire thing, but this is a place for me to verbal process, to think about what I'm doing. So should I go high ticket and try to sell all those things that we said, TVs, monitors, computers, anything over, I don't know, $100? Should I do that? And I'll get less sales, but you know, if it's a really cool item, there's a lot of people out there that would buy it. So what if I should do that? Well, then I'd be competing with a whole bunch of other people. So I'm not only worried about getting the sales for myself, I'm worried about the sales that other people are already getting. Maybe that's not such a good idea. If I go low ticket, I have to rely on a high watch volume, I have to rely on a high click-through rate, I have to be compelling enough for a whole bunch of people to actually want the item. I could do that. What are the downsides of that? Well, one downside is that you would have to be that compelling if you're not putting in a bunch of hard work and trying to get the sales, but you'd have to put in the hard work anyways for the other one. Not exactly shower thoughts, baking thoughts? Is it baking thoughts? I don't know. This episode is not sponsored by Betty Crocker, by the way. This episode is sponsored by myself. I was going to say I was the writer. I was going to say that I'm the writer, but this episode isn't written. It wasn't scripted whatsoever, which is a little bit daunting. Yeah, so this episode is sponsored by me. Just like the last episode, if any of you watched that, and hope you did. If you didn't, go give it a glance because I had a lot of fun filming that one and editing it, and it's all about hard work, putting in hard work, which is bringing us back to our topic of should I put in the hard work with high ticket, or should I put in the hard work with low ticket? Overall, we will not know until we actually try it. So that brings us to dumping the cake. After a couple more whisks. Oh, nope, that's a decorative spatula. There you go, that'll work. I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to find a way to relate hard work to a cake. I'm having trouble finding that way to link it together, that segue. Oh, I should have come up with a segue at the beginning, like, hey, we're going to be cooking today, but while we're cooking, I need to talk to y'all. No, that's not a very good segue. What about... hard work is like a cake. You got to put in the time and the effort, but in the end, you get something sweet. Ooh, maybe that could be my opening line. Ooh, hey, I'm going to edit this. I could easily make that my opening line. Hard work is like a cake. You have to put in the hard work. Nope, I can't describe hard work by using the phrase hard work. Hard work is like a cake. You have to put in a little bit of each ingredient. Determination, perseverance, know-how, the ability to learn. But in the end, you get something sweet. Never eat raw batter. That's pretty good. Do the jiggle. Alright, 13 by 9 pan goes in for 30 to 35 minutes. Alright, now I'm going to turn you guys so I can see you a bit better. So, what's my point for this video? We're waiting for the cake to bake, and I guess I can take about half an hour now and think about what I really want this video to be about. Obviously, I've been talking to you about affiliate marketing, but really what I want to talk about is how much hard work it takes to build a business, to build any sort of side income. I've been trying to start this affiliate marketing journey for about 3 weeks. I've probably put in 60 to 70 hours, and I know that's not a big number. And maybe that'll shock some of you. That's not a big number. But the fact of the matter is that it takes that time. That time is necessary. You gotta put in the hard work. You have to put the cake in the oven and go through fire and trials in order for any sort of reward. That's the real point. That's the real point of this video. My wife is going to receive this cake when she gets home. She doesn't know I'm making it. She has no clue, in fact. Probably doesn't expect any sort of reward at all to come home. But she's been putting in a lot of hard work. I want to give her a reward. Put in the hard work. Because you'll get the reward eventually. The cake's in there for half an hour. Cupcakes are only in there for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. If I had put it in a different pan, it would have been in there for 20 minutes. So you have to put in each different ingredient. And then you gotta let the hard work run its course. You have to let the hard work go through the fire, go through the trials. But that cake is gonna come out of there. We did our hard work. Now we have to trust it. Because the simple fact of the matter is that cake is gonna come out of the oven. If I bring it out too early, it'll be raw. If I bring it out too late, it'll be burnt to a crisp. But that cake is going to come out. You'll see results. Just because it might take a little bit longer for some than others doesn't mean anything. You will see those results. Anyways, that's my thought for the day. If you're interested in the affiliate links, I'll throw one down below for this gadget that I absolutely, really love. I've been using it every day, and I hope you'll check it out. It's a little bit of a throwaway to show you what an affiliate link does. It doesn't cost any extra for you, and it doesn't really make any difference to the product itself. But if you click on it, I might get a small commission. So check it out. And if I've earned it, if my thoughts are inspiring, or if my thoughts are even just thought-provoking to you, I'd really appreciate if you would consider liking the video, subscribing, follow along on this journey with us. I'll drop my socials down below. You can catch me on TikTok. There's a new app out there called Vero. Well, it's not very new, but I post my photography over there, and I'd love to see you all everywhere else. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.